What up, guys? Your boy Raider John. So, let's get into today's episode of Confessions of a Raider Fan. First thing I want to get off my chest is how I feel about the Hall of Fame. Now, what I don't get is people use the excuse of why Jim Plunkett is not in the Hall of Fame. Look at his stats. Look at his stats. Use the same excuse for Tim Brown. Look at his stat. Look at him. He doesn't have a Super Bowl ring. All right. Maybe I'm wrong on this, but Jim Plunkett got fucking 2 Super Bowl rings. And how many Super Bowl rings do Joe Namath have? 1. And yeah, that makes no fucking sense. And Lynn Swann is in the Hall of Fame, but Cliff Branch ain't. What the fuck? I don't know much about Lynn Swann besides the fact that he was soft as shit. He would bitch and complain every time he played the Raiders. Why? Because fucking Tatum put a fucking hitting on that motherfucker. Soft ass bitch. Why the fuck isn't Tim Brown in the Hall of Fame? Why the fuck isn't Cliff Branch in the Hall of Fame? Why the fuck is not Jim Plunkett or Tom Flores in the Hall of Fame? You know why? Bunch of fucking haters, that's why. They don't want to put more than too many fucking Raiders in there. I don't know why. To be honest with you, the full-on truth. But I do know that they don't want to put too many Raiders in there. Hell, we got lucky this year. Only reason they let Ray Guy in because that fucking position needed to be represented. Period. See, I don't get how anybody could actually legitimately say that they don't belong in the Hall of Fame when you got people like Lynn Swann in there, you got people like Joe Namath in there, and you compare them to fucking Jim Plunkett and Cliff Branch. Where's your legitimate reason for them not being in and those motherfuckers being in? Please explain that shit to me. Fucking haters, man. Look, I don't know about you guys, but that really frustrates the shit out of me, the fact that they're not in. I was looking up some stats today, and it was kind of pissing me off how much ground these players that have not been let in have covered, and how much they dominated in their era, yet they're not fucking getting recognized because they're Raiders. Bullshit. So, second thing I want to talk about. Matt Schaub is apparently unrepairable. That's right, you guys. I don't know if you read this stupid fucking article, but it's on the news feed. If you guys look up the Raiders, go under Google, just type in Raiders, and that'll pop up. Matt Schaub, unrepairable. Okay, let's get to this, shall we? Okay, he had one really shitty season. I mean, like, one really shitty season. Threw a bunch of pick sixes. Understandable. The team's number 1 running back fell apart. Him and the wide receiver didn't see eye to eye. They were arguing like half the time. And nobody was blocking his ass. Not to mention the coach was having heart attacks on the side of the fucking field. The team lost, motherfuckers. People don't see that. The whole team, everything you could look at, the whole team fell apart, okay? It wasn't just his fault. And I admit, I was even fucking skeptical about it, but the more you look at it, the more you see. It wasn't just his fault. But, of course, they jump on him and say, he's unrepairable. He can't be fixed. He is so broken that nothing could ever fix him. He is just not a good fit to be a QB in the NFL. The Raiders made a mistake. Okay, why aren't they writing this about Matt Ryan? Why aren't they writing this about Eli Manning? The reason I'm saying this is because both of them have been having stellar years, good fucking years, and everything went to shit. Same happened to Matt Schaub. I don't care how the fuck you look at it, guys. Stat-wise, it's all the same. They had legitimate years because nothing went bad, and everything was going okay, or everything came together at the right time, and they ended up succeeding because the team did good. Now that their team fell apart, they fucking look like shit. Look at Eli last year, man. Look how many fucking picks he threw. Look how many times he got sacked. Look how many like bad things happen to him. Look at Matt Ryan. Oh my God, that was a horrible year. But no, they choose to pick on fucking Matt Schaub because he's a Raider. First and foremost, I apologize, Matt Schaub. Get used to this shit. They're going to be saying shit like this for the rest of your career as a Raider. Because these fucking media outlets don't know their head from their ass. We could have gotten Eli Manning on our side, and they would have brought him up. We could have gotten Matt Ryan. They would have brought him up. Any QB we could have brought in that had a bad year last year, they would have called him unfixable. There's no winning with these fuckers. There ain't. There is no winning with these no-life, hating-ass, punk-ass, stupid motherfucking outlets. Stupid fucking media pieces of shit. Alright? They don't fucking get it. They don't. They don't understand the struggles that people go through when they're on a football team. It's not just one person's fault. The whole team falls apart. Now, the fact that Matt Schaub threw a shitload of pick sixes didn't help. Don't get me wrong. But, honestly, there was a lot of shitty mistakes that fucking Eli made. They don't blame shit on him. There was a lot of shitty mistakes that fucking Matt Ryan made. They don't say shit to him. There was a lot of shitty mistakes that a lot of fucking quarterbacks made this year. They didn't fucking blame them. But, you know, we're the Raiders, so fuck us, right? My confession right now is I really don't know what to think when it comes to, like, you know, Matt Schaub, you know? This article, I'm going to be straight with you guys, it pissed me off and it got me worried. Because when there's still people out there like this, like, you know, tearing into a guy when he's trying to get a new start, when he's trying to fucking restart his career with a new organization, and there's still fucking outlets and fucking stupid-ass media people writing articles about how bad he's going to be because there's no fixing him, he's unfixable and bullshit like that. I worry, because you've seen what happened, man. You've seen what happened in fucking Houston when the guy actually started getting, you know, when they started booing him, they started going to his house and harassing him. You seen what happened. It shook him up. So I'm a little worried about that, guys. But to be honest with you guys, I hope he doesn't get like that because he needs to grow a backbone with this team. Because nobody receives more shit from the media than the fucking Raiders. And if you're the Raiders QB, oh my God, you just put a big old target on your fucking head. And yes, that is Bubble Gumpies in the background. I have a son, okay? So, basically, that's it for today, guys. Don't really got much to talk about besides the media clowning us again. Same old shit, you know. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe.